Excellent. Mhm. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How have you been after this weekend? More or less like that. It's correct. Yeah, a bit lower. Oh yeah, but you cannot see my hand. It's pretty disturbing when I do this, and you can see it. Pretty disturbing. Let me put the stream on performance mode. I don't know why. I've rewatched some of my VODs, and I say put the stream in performance mode or into performance mode. No, that's wrong. On performance mode. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again. I hope you are ready because today we will be playing chapter number 2 of the Chaos campaign of Warhammer Mark of Chaos Battlemarch, a real-time tactics game developed by Black Hole Entertainment. Don't worry, you'll see the gameplay right now. There we go. This over here, this right here, perfect. Developed by Black Hole Entertainment, a real-time tactics game, as we've been commenting. Pretty similar to the Total War games, real-time tactics. I've explained all of these previously, so we are not going to explain all of that again. Last time we finished chapter 1 entirely on a single stream. Yeah, during a single stream. Yes, we did. We finished chapter 1 entirely for the Chaos campaign. Let me see. Indeed, we finished this one. Chapter 1, the Will of the Gods, and now we'll play the Wrath of the Rat King. But we'll go over here because I already have an army and I don't want to lose it. So, last time we had to make a decision, if you remember correctly, in which we chose Korn instead of what was the other god's name? Nurgle, or I think they called him Nergal or something like that. Well, the Warhammer god of the plagues and all of that for the Chaos faction. Forgive my ignorance about the Warhammer lore, even though I played my fair share of games based on the Warhammer universe, but I must admit this one is pretty in-depth regarding the lore. So, as you can see, as I've been commenting, all of the encampments have different descriptions. We are not gonna read all of them, though kudos to the developer for doing so. The Hungarian studio Black Hole Entertainment, extremely talented. They also developed Armies of Exigo. In case you haven't played Armies of Exigo, do so right now because it's a masterpiece. It's a forgotten gem that I've also analyzed, just in case you are interested. And while I didn't like it at the beginning a lot, I mean, I liked it, but not like I didn't consider it a masterpiece. But then after I played all of the campaigns and everything, yes, definitely Armies of Exigo is a masterpiece, and my original qualification was definitely wrong. Where's my army? Here it is, indeed. As you can see, well, this game allows you to play right away from chapter 2 without any kind of army. But as you can see, if you play chapter 1, you retain your troops. And as you can see here, I have a pretty decent army. As you can see, they all have upgrades right here. 3rd level armor, weapon. It has the champion upgrade. So that leads me to Warhounds of Chaos. This is kind of like cavalry. Warriors of Khorne. Alright. So we have these ones are level 2. All right. Don't go for the Marauders because they are absolute. I don't want to say dog shit, but they are terrible. They are terrible. They are not good. Okay, so there you go. They are not good at all. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do here is grab the magic banner, right? Because you only have one available per camp, as I've been commenting. And yes, they are pretty important. But first, in order to do that, okay, I have to recruit one more unit. I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah. In case you're wondering, it's useless to give it's absolutely useless and an absolute waste to give a magic banner to ranged units because they won't suffer morale losses. I mean, their morale probably won't drop below 99 because they shouldn't engage in melee. So that's not a problem. So we are going to recruit one regiment of warriors of Khorne, and then we are going to we'll go straight for the standard bearer, which allows us to equip magic banners to regiments like that, and we'll get the magic banner. Because remember, these you lose them if you don't purchase them when you arrive at a new encampment. So 3rd level armor and 3rd level weapon and champion, of course. And we won't spend these 4,691 gold because I'm not sure if we'll encounter the second faction for this campaign in a matter of moments. So I want this time I'll save my money. So this time I'll save my money because it happened to me during the previous campaign. I spent all of my money on the orcs first, then I didn't have money to upgrade my dark elf army, and then the same happened, and I ended up in a pretty tough spot, and some missions turned out to be more difficult than needed because of that terrible management of my gold. So I've learned to save my gold. I no more available. I could get this regiment or this one, but I have more than enough. I'm tempted to get this hero unit, but for now I think we're good to go. So let us save and proceed to the first battle of the day. Damn, my intros are way too long. 9 minutes. God damn it. I bet most people will think they are boring, but no, they are needed. Heralds of the Dark Gods. Many years ago, this land was dedicated to the gods of chaos, and 3 great shrines were raised in their honor. Now the men of the Empire have reclaimed the area. This affront must be stopped, indeed. Well, as you can see, my army is pretty competent right now. So we'll use this chance to train our less experienced troops. Okay, so there we go. Only one unit is at level 3 of experience, so good. The gifts of the gods are many, and a favored champion can earn great power by performing deeds in their name. Well, I just hope that I just hope that we made the right choice last time, um, because I remember that Nurgle was the
prey has been sighted.
What? Subodal's avatar. Okay.
Lord Horn, grant me your power, that I might sweep this army aside!
That's a pretty long phrase for... Hey, the appearance of our troops also changed. Now that we've chosen Khorne. Pretty good, because it was like selecting your advanced class in an MMORPG. Well, attached to that regiment, this one, they'll need ya. They are unexperienced.
The gods speak through me.
The other unexperienced guys here.
The gods have
The axe throwers. Subodal's avatar. Well, remember Subodal's. It's kind of like the spirit guiding our aspiring champion of chaos. This is all part of the Warhammer lore. And it's pretty well executed, because even people who don't understand or who are new to Warhammer lore, I've played some games but I'm not an expert, we can all understand more or less how the different cultures work. For example, here the chaos.
Are you really here? Yes and no. I have taken enough form to perform the rituals to restore the power of the shrines. You must protect me, Thorgar.
Alright, it's a escort mission.
Enough of me on this plane to be wounded. Now, take me to the shrines, quickly.
Well, one thing's for sure. The game has a lot of objective variety. Stay over there.
The prey has been sighted. Blood for the blood god!
Okay, we have to protect the spirit of Subodar.
We shall be as kings. I am
Go on.
the herald of the northern powers.
Good. They are already level 2 or what? No, still level 1. Okay.
Glory to chaos.
These need to... Okay, we need to... Handgunners. Careful. To the front. I should have brought cavalry for this mission.
Blood for the blood god.
Time to use our mana. Well, we took a hit here. Oh well. We took a hit. They are level 1. They are pretty squishy. Oh well. We are doing great.
The gods speak through me.
Are there handgunners? Swordsmen? Swordsmen. No, forget it.
Push forward! The ground shall shake! I am the herald of the northern powers.
There we go. Let me see the range. Okay, perfect. Come on, level up. I need you to get some precious experience. I wonder if the decision we made last time, if it somehow changed the attributes of our regiments. Oh well.
The gods favor us with this bountiful carnage. The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
All right, that's the idea.
Chaos will rule this frail world. We shall advance, great champion.
Let's regroup over here.
Only cowards return. I must perform the ritual.
Huh?
Protect me until I cast the spell.
Oh.
My conquest grows with every moment. I shall see.
All right. Regroup. Regroup.
No mercy.
Take that flank.
On as if Khorne's hounds were after you. Battle is joined. I am the herald of the northern powers.
Excellent.
If my lord wishes, it shall be done. Chaos.
Stay out of there. Don't engage in melee. Take care of the handgunners, just like they are doing.
Ready your axes.
And now we do this. They must have suffered some losses here. I don't know. 16? Well, 14, 13. Now that their morale is dropping. Damn, that's the problem. There we go. Well, had I acted sooner, I wouldn't have lost those two guys. But it's, anyways, it's amazing. Amazing performance. Careful, we've got cavalry there.
Khorne's rage drives me forward.
Deal with that cavalry. There we go. We'll use some spells here. Help us. Oh no. Careful.
Death for the Death Lord! I shall seek out the strongest magic. The gods will be victorious.
What? Where are they? I saw some guys over there. Oh, doesn't matter. I saw a regiment over there.
Destroy them all! Kill everything!
Come on.
Fall back!
There we go. There. I don't know what you may be doing over there, but there we go.
The raising of the shrine.
Hey, what's that?
Master. He has sent his servants to aid us.
Who's that guy? Hey, I was right. I was right. Well, during the previous stream, I said that if I would choose, that I had a hunch that if I would choose Khorne instead of Nurgle, I would get to play with demons. Good. Good. What's that thing? Huge. Range. It's a ranged unit. Excellent.
None can oppose mighty Khorne.
Good. Good. Fear. Attacker loses morale while attacking a unit with a fear attribute. Huge. Blah, blah, blah. Magic damage. Magic damage. It has ranged magic damage. Stability instead of morale. When the stability of a demon below 50, chance to hit of the attackers increases. Increases that. Alright. So we shouldn't engage in melee with this guy. Perfect. I was right, because if you choose Nurgle, probably you get it. Probably you get different units, and I wanted to get these demons. They are pretty good in ranged combat, which is pretty important for us because we have a terrible range. But at least we have magic damage. Slowly but surely. Damn. Right there. See, they are already attacking us, and we have such terrible range.
Strike you down. Raise Khan!
Kill that guy.
We bring death. As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
I don't feel like engaging in a duel needlessly when I actually need experience for my troops. Excellent. I just hope those don't come back. Let me guess. We'll have to protect him while he summons yet another demon. Now the question is,
None can oppose mighty Khan.
from which direction are they gonna attack us? So yeah, you know, I don't know if what would have happened if had I chosen Nergal instead of Corn, but well, if you choose Corn, all right, we need to protect him for 2 minutes. All right, where are you going to spawn the attackers? Oh my god. I know, it's those guys. Deal with them. I know, but you're level 3.
Let's get moving. Feel the anger of Finch.
Okay.
My rage carries me on. Glorious battle is joined.
What are those? Swordsmen.
As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
Awesome.
Your warriors are victorious.
What? Damn, they are attacking my demon.
Blood for the blood god. Forward together.
What the?
But dust to me.
Alright, the demon has a weakness. He's pretty slow.
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
Excellent.
The gods.
Alright, the attack of the sorcerer replenishes units. He's able to replenish units. Good.
The enemy is weak.
Damn. Cavalry. No, 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 no.
The gods will
I hope that demon can somehow survive. It would be a waste.
heat the skulls
Quickly.
of the slain. Glorious battle is joined.
They have stability instead of morale, but it says morale there. Get out of there. Well, at least the demon is better than
Oppose mighty.
your normal ranged units. It's more resistant, at least. A bit more resistant. Another demon? Do we get another demon?
Another gift
Oh.
from my master.
No, we get blood letters. These are pretty powerful, I remember. Or at least when I faced them, they were pretty powerful. And they're level 2. Look at that. Pretty good. I'm beginning to think that choosing Korn as our
Immortal masters.
god, as our main god,
Of the gods with the blood of the weakling.
was the right choice, because I get a lot of demon units
None can oppose mighty God. Glorious
I mean, had I chose
none can oppose mighty God.
had I chosen Nergal, yeah, maybe
Horn's rage drives me forward.
maybe instead of demons, they would have granted me just plague bearers, kind of like zombies. And I wanted to have these demons because I remembered that they were pretty powerful. Or I don't know, maybe you also get the demons, but then the choice
My axe is
would have been meaningless, so that's not a pretty intelligent game design choice. if you know what I mean. Just making the player, forcing the player to make a choice between two gods for the rest of the campaign, and then just granting him the same units that would have rendered that decision pointless. So I think we made the right choice, and I want to believe it mattered.
There is no retreat, only attack!
They are patrolling or what?
I cannot raise the shrines if I am slain!
What do you mean? You are perfectly fine.
My axe is needed.
Besides, I like the attention to detail they've put into this. The armors of the units, their whole appearance changed after I chose Korn instead of Nurgle.
My axe is needed.
By the way, just in case you're interested, I also showcased what would have happened if I had chosen Nurgle, but I didn't like it. It's
I am death.
pretty.
Glorious battle is joined.
It's quite possible that that my units could have been different, pretty different. I should be scoring this guy, but for some reason I'm being attacked. Those are pistoliers, don't worry. They are ranged attackers. They're just like handgunners, but mounted. Can you stop? Right there. So we do this, and we do this. This one retreated way too much. He's still moving them. Handgunners. Forget about it. Kill those guys.
We shall crush them. Slaughter them all.
Damn. Don't let them kill. Don't let them kill this spirit.
The gods of chaos. I am the herald of the noble powers. To achieve victory.
Kill them.
Grows ever stronger. Prey has been sighted.
Get out of there.
Rage is growing stronger. The gods are pleased.
Awesome. Regroup. Formation. More handgunners. No. Halberdiers, good. We can deal with them. Formation. Formation. Form up. Damn.
My rage shall ruin nations. Glorious battle is joined. Speak through me.
All right.
The enemy is weak.
We'll have to attack them with... Oh, damn. Time to try something different. I can turn my hero unit into a demon. Good. Or no, I can kind of like turn one of my units into a demon, like that. Go ahead, we can do it. These guys are doomed. Damn, they are using fireballs, spells. Damn. I need to ensure I don't lose any units.
I am the herald of the northern powers.
Go ahead. There's a guy still alive right there, killing our units, you know? I would appreciate it if you could kill him. The loot.
Destroy them all!
So the ring... Random non-hero melee attacker will be transformed into a chaos spawn. Alright, now I know how to use that.
The gods favor me!
Good.
The gods have granted you their favor.
Is this guy still alive? Yes, he's still alive.
I sense a massacre!
So those guys are air units, right? Yes. Pretty good, pretty good. By the way, remember to use that ability. Remember to use the ring that I just used, because it's granted to you, when you choose the one of the two gods. I forgot about the ring. I could have performed much better. A lot of my troops. I lost a lot of troops unnecessarily, but well, some troops unnecessarily, because I could have spawned a lot of demons. But anyways, the important thing is that I didn't lose a single regiment, right? I lost units, but I didn't lose any of the regiments. They all... Okay, there we go. Perfect. And because if you lose a regiment, you lose your hard-earned experience. So this was the level 1, level 0. Yeah, level 1, sorry. There's no level 0. This regiment was level 1 and it leveled up. Level 2 and it's almost level 3. Good. And we got the word spawn. So I'll read the description for this one because it's a very intriguing unit. I usually no longer do this because we've read a lot at the beginning of the analysis of the gameplay, of the playthrough for this game, I mean. A champion who is visited by too many gifts of the dark gods eventually succumbs to madness and mutation and becomes a spawn of chaos. To many northern men, this is seen as a great favor, for the champion becomes a true creature of chaos. The spawn is warped beyond recognition, no longer fettered by mortal concerns of self-preservation or loyalty. Look at that, so many mouths. 1, 2, 3 mouths. Pretty interesting. It operates solely via instinct. The fate of a spawn is to die on the field of battle by axe or sword, be torn apart in the wilds by even more savage creatures, or literally ripped asunder by the chaos energy that continues to course through its twisted body. Mutated beyond all recognition, this chaos spawn is so infused with chaotic energy that it releases the pent-up power via discharges of mystical lightning. Okay. So it's a ranged attacker with magical damage. Plain and simple. So it's a pretty important asset. I thought they were melee because there's another unit with kind of like 3 of these, kind of like walking, and they are melee attackers. They are not ranged. So yes. So we got 2. Wait. So the ring. So when I use the ring here, this is the ring that I use here. Ring of Change active. I forgot about this item. Sorry, we got this item last time. Sorry. Random non-hero melee attacker will be transformed into a chaos spawn. Cannot be equipped by chaos units. Cannot be used in a duel, of course. Filled with the warping power of chaos, a ring of change transforms a servant of chaos into a slavering spawn. But I get to keep it. Interesting. I get to keep it. So I sacrifice 1 unit in my regiment to get one of these. But it's not the hero unit. It's not Thorgar. Okay. Alright. Okay. Pretty good. What's this? plus 10 HP and side range. Charge bonus. Wow. This one's also pretty solid. We'll sell minor magical infusion, medium magical infusion. Dark Walker. It's a consumable. I don't care. Medium Power Stone. Consumable. I don't care. Skull of Catan. Plus 25% to all spells. Yeah, this is a passive. I just need to keep that item. Potion of Substance. A consumable. Forget about it. Goodbye. And we have a Siege unit. We have a Hell Cannon. The Chaos Furies. The winged demons, known as Furies, are not associated with any particular chaos god, but are simply manifestations of chaos undivided. Because of this, they are perhaps the weakest of all demons to terrorize the world, but are still more than a match for many mortals. They are essentially cowardly creatures preferring to pick off isolated targets, descending on squabbing flocks of leathery wings to attack war machine crews and lone heroes isolated from their comrades. Okay, but they could be extremely useful in case we have to deal with artillery. So I need to ensure this regiment survives, because first of all, I think they are unaffected by melee attacks, and second of all, they are a great counter to artillery. They are a great counter against artillery. Okay. So, as for the rest, so we get a free demon due to the fact that I used the ring. It has a 400 seconds. It had a pretty huge cooldown. I think 400 seconds, could it be? Something like that. Well, probably yes. Use this ring as many times as you can, because you'll get free word spawns. So you'll get free ranged attackers. Okay. So, let me upgrade these guys. I know, right. First I have to... Okay. So, almost level 3. Good. We've already trained that regiment in record time. Warriors Undivided. Good. Level 3 already. Level 3 already. Perfect. And these, the Bloodletters. Let me see. Bloodletters are lesser demons, known variously as the foot soldiers of Khorne. Yes, I'm pretty sure this unit is exclusive to those who to Khorne, for those who chose Khorne instead of Nurgle during the previous chapter. The Warriors of Blood. The teeth of death, or the horned ones, carrying blades quenched in the blood of a generation of fallen warriors. They march behind twisted banners that flutter in no earthly breeze, accompanied by the chanting of the names of those slain in battle. They are bestial creatures with snarling, fanged mouths, whose skin drips constantly with blood. Their matted mans shaped into spines with dried gore, like the raging god from which they are born. Bloodletters have no desire but to shed blood on the field of battle. They are clad with fragments of armor, which is sometimes melded to their skin, and wield massive hell blades. Interesting. So they are melee attackers, so I'll treat this like one more regiment of warriors undivided. They have more accuracy. They have more health, more hit points, more accurate. Well, more accuracy, I believe, and a bit more of attack speed. And well, they probably they'll probably never flee because they have over 100 morale. I mean, they probably won't flee easily. So we have. Let me upgrade. So these are kind of like melee attackers. So 3rd level armor, champion, and 3rd level weapon. You'll need it. This word spawn. Let's increase the accuracy. Duel of the Warriors Undivided have the champion upgrade. Yes. Okay. I cannot. Yeah, it would be pretty unfair if I could turn the only unit in this the only unit in this regiment to champion. No, that would be way too much. No. What I can do is increase the accuracy of my siege unit and my 2nd ranged attacker right there. And these Chaos Furies, I'll increase their armor, and well, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I wanted to also buy the 3rd hero unit, the commander, but well. Thorgar, let me see your skill tree. Your skill tree, which is horrible. Increases movement speed by 10% and attack speed. Blah, 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 blah. Master of Slaughter can only be activated if you has 30 or less HP. Pretty useless. The skill tree for this guy is so bad. It's like an enrage. Blah 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 blah. This is an active ability exclusive for a duel. For the duel. Yeah, if I had to choose, I think I would either go for. If I had to choose in order to create the perfect army, I would choose either the elves or the dark elves, due to the range of their ranged attackers, or the orcs. But the Empire and the Chaos factions they both have some pretty terrible flaws. Especially this one, because at least the handgunners for the Empire, they have a decent range. Not as good as the elves, but at least decent. So yeah. Okay, let's proceed. I wonder if we'll get to play with the 2nd faction.
No loot, no killing! Something was here first. We found a few of these things. Looks like they were killed fighting the villagers.
That would explain what happened to the last 2 villages as well. The Skaven got there first.
The what?
Skaven, they're rat men. I saw them during the fighting around Kislev. They must have tunnels near here, or a lair perhaps. They prefer to stay hidden, but I guess the fighting has brought them to the surface to scavenge and prey on the weak.
Then we'll find them and kill them!
There is another way. Perhaps there is something I can offer them to become allies.
If you can find them.
Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. I think the Ratmen are the 6th. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. The 6th playable civilization for this game. I think the Ratmen, they are the 6th playable civilization. And we'll get to play with them in in a matter of minutes. Ruined village. There has been little to loot on the road to the Empire. Most of the villages have already been sacked in the ruins of a small hamlet. Thorgar and his companions make a discovery. Well, you've seen it. Alright. Yes, as you can see here, I think it will be the Ratmen. It will be pretty, or Skaven, I don't know how to call them. This is going to be pretty interesting. Here, I think we'll begin here with the Ratman. So I better start saving money because look at this. I think we'll there's I cannot. This is kind of like a dead end. So since this is a dead end, I deduce we'll get to play with the Ratman or with this Skaven, sorry. Once we get over here with our Chaos army, and we'll both join forces here, and from here. Whoop. All right, but there's no. Hey, this is. Well, I'm not sure then why this is here. How are we going to reach this? Maybe we begin here with the Ratman or what? Like this. Like this, and we go like this with the Ratman through this path, and then here we unite. We meet our current army with Thorgar here, so Chaos and Skaven merge here. So, well, I mean, they don't merge. I get control of both armies. I just get control of both armies. Then we go like this, and this should be the final mission. I deduce. Well, I don't know. The point is, I will start saving money. How much do I have? 4,000. 5,000. All right. Let's not spend a lot of money. Let's try not to spend money. Judging by the number of villages that have already been attacked and the number of corpses found, there appears to be a sizable force of Skaven nearby. Okay. Ah. Nothing. Okay. Ratmaster, then. I mean, it's the only possible path. You can see that I do all of the optional missions. Ratmaster. Thorgar's scouts have returned, bearing news of a battle close at hand. It appears the Skaven are fighting amongst themselves, and a larger faction is gaining the upper hand. Okay, we are well prepared for this assault. Okay. One, 2, 3. 4. 3 infantry units. No cavalry. We may need cavalry. I cannot bring my siege units. My only siege unit. The only siege unit I have. Word spawn. As you can see, my idea is to kill any melee attackers before they get close to me, but If they have artillery, the only two units that could save me are cavalry and these Chaos Furies. Alright then, I'll bring the Chaos Furies with me, just in case I need them. Alright, I still have one regiment here and the Knights. And these word spawn, they're kind of like extra units. But I'll keep the Chaos Furies, because if they have a single cannon, well, they should. This is an air unit, so it should be able to dispatch said artillery easier. Well, I see some cannons there, because I know the Ratmen. They always have cannons. Unbeknownst to any of the other races, this caveman under empire stretches across the old world, and even as far as Cathay to the east and westwards under the great ocean. I better be careful. So, anti-artillery, good. What do they have there? Clan rats, halberdiers. See, for example, these ones. The plague sensor betters. I know, but wait, this could be the faction of Nurgle or something like that. No. None
can oppose mighty
Khorne. Right. What?
The legions of Khorne will destroy all.
All right, so my champion cannot join the bloodletters for some reason.
We join for the great slaughter.
What? These are level 2?
Favor us with this
oh, okay.
Carnage.
Perfect.
We join for the great slaughter. Heap the skulls of the slain. We join for the great slaughter.
Let me see. Oh well, almost level 3. But well.
The gods favor us with this
You'll need that hero unit. As for the rest, we have 3 regiments of level 3, level 3, level 3. Alright, yes, this will be absolutely lethal. 3 units of axe throwers. It will be lethal. The only weakness is that they don't have a pretty good range, but well. No, please something like this. But here, there we go.
The gods work in mysterious ways.
Alright.
The prey has been sighted. The Skaven claw for dominance over each other. They are cowardly creatures and will serve a strong master. If we destroy the
hey, what's that?
Force,
oh.
The weaker side will be mine to command. Kill the Black Ratmen.
The Black Ratmen. These guys.
Useless minions, protect the precious machines.
Just there. See? See? The precious machines are the cannons. These guys have a lot of artillery. Usually they have a lot of artillery.
Destroy them immediately. Stronger. Our rage is growing stronger. Advance and crush them. The gods are take none alive. Victorious.
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
I need to be careful. These guys love
I shall destroy this army with
traps
ease.
and
The prey has been sighted. The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
all right.
With every moment. These
Back.
will be my lands.
Get out of there.
For immortality. They appear from nowhere. I shall destroy. Even are masters of stealth. Watch the shadows.
Where are the Furies? Come back.
The ground shall shake. Gods forward together. Victorious.
The gods.
That's right. Like that. Crowded and ready to die.
Glory to chaos.
There we go. Perhaps I should have charged them, but well.
Destroy them all. Kill
Go ahead.
Rip their gizzards.
Pursue them. Okay.
Corn drives us on.
Good. Yeah, pretty well done. Now, they didn't bring any cannons with them.
Chaos will
Aha, there they
this
are.
brave
See?
world.
See how dangerous they are.
No mortal can survive our hellblades.
Uh,
I shall destroy this army with ease.
Pay for this. There is nothing for me.
This battlefield belongs to us now. Blood for the blood god.
Indeed, blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
Capture that.
No mortal can survive our hellblades.
Ah, they are trying to go for my blood letters.
Your warriors are victorious.
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
Prey has been sighted. Let your rage flow.
We'll capture one base at a time.
Show us the way. The gods are pleased. Burn it to the ground. My blade shall ruin nations. Rip their gizzards free.
Unleash the power of the gods.
I will.
Damn.
Less fools! The machines are more valuable than your lives!
Do they have...
Let them destroy our marvelous creations!
I know the machines are these things, the pinnacles. Well, you should... you should protect your artillery much more than those pinnacles.
Favor us with this bountiful carnage. The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Okay,
The gods speak through me.
let's go for the other one.
I shall go where the gods send me.
I might need some water, wait. Give me a second. I don't know why I ran out of... well, not breath, but voice so fast. But well,
Is my servant.
doesn't matter.
The gods have been fighting not but dust to me.
Glorious battle is joined.
They always have some ranged attackers, but they're pretty squishy.
Blood for the blood god. Gods are pleased. My conquest grows with every moment. I will crush.
Grab the loot,
I
please.
will crush this cruel
Well, whatever.
dwelling.
You grab the loot then.
Gods control our fates.
So, this will be pretty tough too. That line of defense will be pretty tough to
Favor me.
break.
The prey has been sighted.
All right.
Praise Khan.
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
Let's see. No, but they must have ranged attackers. It would be great if the Furies were able to kill those, to pick and kill those cannons before.
Show us the way. We are ready to fight. The gods are pleased.
Can I
Victorious.
destroy those cannons, or do they have kind of like handgunners or archers. Halberdiers. They have one unit, could it be or not?
The prey has been sighted.
Ah, wait, I think we're meant to save them.
The gods speak through me.
I know, I thought we were meant to... Oh no. I think we were meant to attack those cannons. But well. No, these guys have the kind of like the same banner.
The breath of the gods grows strong this day.
Damn, what am I doing? Let's focus. Alright, I need to save them. Run! Run, we need to save them. Though I don't think they need any help at this point.
The gods will be victorious.
I don't think these guys need help at all.
This must
If
be
you
our
ask.
leader. Kill the black-robed rat man. Furious ways.
Change of plans.
God would be pleased.
Glorious battle is joined.
I hope these guys... Alright, they are already level 3.
The legions of Khorne will destroy all.
Destroy their stupid pinnacle. While I don't know. We get to talk with those guys. We have to talk.
I am the herald of the noble power.
Let's talk to them then.
There can be no rest.
Glanskaya. Alright.
The gods
Let's talk with this Skaven. Let's have a talk with them. Let's talk to them. So,
Khorne is strong.
level 3, level 3, level 3. Good. Those blood letters leveled up pretty fast. I thought we would be facing cannons. Wait. Destroy the Black Ratman clan. Thorgar must survive. Slay the leader of the Black Ratman clan. The black-robed Ratman assassin. Okay, so...
Khorne
Hello?
is strong.
Let's speak, or what? No. We just need to ensure they survive, I guess.
Onward for Khorne.
Okay, then. Let's explore. Can these guys run? Hey, yeah. They can fly much faster.
The prey has been sighted.
Aha, they are killing each other. So we need to help these guys and kill these guys. Though they all look the same to me, but well. Okay, I get the point. And let's get over there.
The gods command.
Help them. They shouldn't be able to attack flying units. I think melee units are unable to attack the Furies. The Furies. It's considered kind of like ranged damage.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
I don't know, yeah. They do suffer damage. Last time I was attacked by one of these regiments, I could have sworn they were untouchable by my melee units, but well, looks like I was wrong.
Chaos will rule
Whatever.
this frail world.
My conquest grows with every moment! Advance and crush them!
The gods speak through me. Unleash the power of the gods.
We will grow strong on the slaughter! None shall survive!
There we go.
Our hellblades are dead to all!
Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't die. Don't die.
We shall conquer this world!
Don't die. That's it.
March on, legions of corn! Our rage is growing
Get out of here. Right now. Ah, yeah.
None shall survive!
Perfectly executed, but I don't want to lose my regiment here. So they're already level 3, so that would be pretty miserable.
The gods will be victorious.
That would be a pretty stupid course of action, so
The gods will.
The gods are pleased!
My will cannot be contested.
Glorious battle is joined!
there we go.
The gods grant me their
Stop running. So what do we have to do? What?
The gods.
I think we've already won, or what? Slay the leader of Redman, destroy Thorgar must survive. Destroy their clan. I've already destroyed everything. You mean those guys? Alright. Well, get some free experience.
The enemy is weak! Praise Khan! The legions of Khorne will destroy all!
So,
The gods have granted you their favor.
there we go. That's pretty much it. I killed everything.
The tide
There
of
we go.
chaos stretches east.
Perfectly calculated because alright, there we go. Clan Skyer and Clanish. Okay. Perfectly calculated because I just have one blood letter and they are all leveled. And well, now I'm gonna replenish that regiment. And it's level 3.
Your enemies have been defeated. Now you'll do my bidding.
Clan Essen defeated, yes. We not want to anger you. Yes, we serve you now, great master.
Good. Then there is something I wish for you to do. Someone I need you to find.
Find, yes. We can do that. We can do that for you and much more.
Alright. A pretty interesting cultural clash. And we change to the we go. We get to play with this Skaven, but it was different. Alright, I get it. We'll do all of this with this Skaven, and then we'll do this with the Chaos Army. Okay, so from here, okay. Skaven, ladies and gentlemen, lots of cannons. I'm not sure. Worried by the fighting, the army makes camp to tend to the injured and forage for supplies. I wonder how. I don't know how to play with these guys. Casket of Clan Skyer. Whoa, the skill tree is totally different. These guys have a lot of poisonous attacks, and a lot of artillery. Poisoned wind globadiers are highly specialized troops armed with deadly poison wind gloves. These fragile spheres of glass are filled with toxic warpstone-derived fumes produced by the warlock engineers in their secret laboratories. Small groups of globadiers can often be found scattering the flanks of gaming armor, loading their grenades against knights and other elite units whose armor is no defense at all. Their attacks ignore armor. And these are ranged attackers, right? Gutter runners, these have to be melee attackers, are skilled at infiltrating behind enemy lines, scouting ahead of enemy war machines, or to cut down wizards or enemy officers. Sometimes these stealthy fighters use the tunnels that make up the labyrinthines caving under Empire to make an unexpected attack on the vulnerable rear of the enemy force. Interesting. Clan rats, they are warriors. They are kind of like the line infantry. Form the bulk of every Skaven army. On their own, clan rats are not exceptional fighters, lacking discipline and determination, so they have no morale. But in large groups, they are fearsome. Skaven around them greatly bolsters their morale, filling them with confidence and feeling they're infamous for. Okay, so they kind of like fight all together. Spearman, the fear of the larger Skaven, tends to be darker than normal. Black fur Skaven are respecting and fearing of the brethren. These are stronger. Vicious warriors. More vicious warriors are normally picked by the warlords who create units of elite storm vermin. Better equipped than the rest of their comrades, they form the bodyguard of warlords and graziers. Okay. Level 15, I have to spend 15 talent points. Warp Lining Cannon. The Warp Lining Cannon is crewed by 2 slaves who provide the musical power needed to move the gun. Yeah, pretty much. This army is... The Ratmen are usually... They use ranged poisonous attacks and artillery. As you could see, the melee attackers, the melee units for this faction, they don't have discipline, and they certainly don't have a lot of melee defense. The orders to slave fight again. The magical energy of the warp zone powering the gun is associated by the Skyer adept to strengthen the slaves, giving them enough muscle to move and spin around the heavy machine with this. The unfortunate side effects of this exposure to raw warpstone energy means that these slaves normally survive for less than a day, just long enough. Well, pretty cruel, but it's precisely what we need. Wait, I cannot recruit troops? No. Army can. Okay, let's save. Did you just see how my Bloodletters regiment survived just with 1 unit? That's basically perfection.
I know where Elf is. In Hightower. We go to Hightower now, yes?
Imbecile! No! Hightower strong fortress. No! We go to Dark Lair. Yes. Get more weapons. Then we attack Hightower.
Dark Lair. Yes. We go there first.
Fool. How you ever make paw leader?
Having been spared by Thorgard, the Skaven warlock engineer Kaskit, it will be different. It will be pretty difficult to pronounce that. Kaskit outlines his plans to his ignorant minions. Interesting. Can I make camp? No. I think I'll be forced to play the first battle. This is Dark Lair. Near Dark Lair. To play the first battle without using my insane amount of gold to create a super a monstrous Skaven army. The entrance to Dark Lair is close by. Casquet and his warriors will reach the Skaven settlement soon. Let's reach it. There are a lot of stops here in this. All right, now I will be able to use all of my gold and create a monstrous army and annihilate everything. Okay. Lead only by the few gathering lanterns, capture men, dwarves, and elves, labor in this rich chamber making weapons and armor for Clan Skyer. Skaven generally value quantity over quality though, and the equipment on offer is fairly poor even by the Ratmen's standard. Alright, I get it, we get the point. Their melee, our melee units are will be terrible. But we have the Storm Bearmen at least. So, the Fear Weaver plus the Morale Loss. Whoa, pretty good. Then we go for Standard Better. Ah, we have 2 magic banners. Pretty good. Then we do this, and we do this. So we have at least 1 line of defense, unless we, can I get more of those Storm Bearmen or something powerful? Warlock Jezals. Clan Rats, Poison Wind Globadiers, but I wonder if the range for this unit is good. This one, I remember this unit, and the range it had, I think it was insane. To Skaven, 1 arm with a shield that he props up to defend the team. Firm point to resist the weapon. A refined warpstone that exploding of the thickest armor. Making a mockery of the thickest armor. Could it be that all of the weapons of the Ratmen ignore armor? Was this Warp Fire Thrower? Warp Fire Throwers are a tried and true favorite of Clan Skyer. When the Skaven carrying the device activated, this vicious weapon vomits forth a gout of liquid fire upon any who stand in the way. The evil taint of Warpstone can... These guys play with nuclear weapons, with the kind of like the Warhammer fantasy version of nuclear weapons and radiation. Far deadlier than normal fire, seen in the sickly green tint of the flames. Far deadlier than normal fire, the effects of the Warp Fire Thrower have been known to send the bravest of enemy troops running in terror. I like that. Plus 1500 gold, that's extremely expensive just for 1 guy. That unit must be really powerful. I'll try these guys because they are ranged attackers. Gutter runners. Okay. Warplock Jezals. Or Jezals. Gracier. Alright, we need at least 2 commanders. Yeah, he's a mage. Living Prophets and Intermediates of the Horn Rat, blah blah blah. Well, yeah, mage. This is pretty interesting. Barracks. Armory. Alright. I don't think I'll be allowed to use more than 2 cannons, so yeah. Alright, we have a decent line of defense, but what I care about is all of these ranged well, this one I cannot. Upgrade isn't available because it's treated like a special unit, like the demons, like some of the demons. I guess I need to protect these guys. Champion. Level 3 armor. Level 3 armor. Alright, accuracy for the ranged attackers. Armor for the melee attackers. I don't know if... Should I protect these guys? They are kind of like... They don't have a lot of attack speed or... I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this unit will be infiltrate. This unit is used for infiltration. To flank, it's used in order to flank the enemy. I don't know. I won't spend a lot there. Well. 15 points. I've got some work to do here. Is this a ranged unit or what? Warlock pistol. The hero uses his warpstone pistol for the next attack. No, but this is part of a duel. No. The hero and the attached regiment is immune to all non-melee attacks for 10 seconds. Okay. Immunity to ranged attacks is pretty useful. Pathfinder. The hero and the attack regiment suffered 15 less penalty per level when moving on hard terrain. Okay. Gunmaster increases the attack chance to hit by... Well, this one is pretty good. The Warlock Engineer is a dead-eye shot capable of hitting the most vulnerable areas of his target. Hey, it's I think this is a ranged unit. Chance to hit with ranged attacks. Yes, this is a ranged unit. This is definitely a ranged unit. Attack speed by 3% per level. If we combine chance to hit with attack speed, that will be lethal. That'll certainly be lethal. These are all used for duels, so yeah. Good. That was faster than expected. And this is a melee attacker? No, this is a mage. Increases the armor of the hero and the attached regiment. Awesome. Crippling tortures, slows the enemy. One of the enemies. Pestilent breath. Blasts the opponent. No. Replaces recently lost units. To regain up to 50 HP to the attached regiment, you can replace units up to the maximum of units. Well, this is like a portable revival option. Divine inspiration. One per experience. Okay. Movement speed for the regiment. Maximum morale. Pretty good. 5 points in crippling tortures. Slows the enemy for alright. This one is also pretty good, and this one is decent. It's an active ability, and then we'll get that passive. Yeah, it was easier than expected. It was much easier than expected, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I would need to make some hard decisions, but no, they were all pretty easy choices, if you ask me. So, blah 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 blah. I should try to save these guys. At least I'll give them the level 3 armor. Okay. Let's try to ensure they survive. Alright. Victory will be determined by the range of these 3 regiments. I don't know why they only have 12 units, and in the case of this one, only 6 units. I just hope they are extremely powerful, but extremely powerful, because otherwise this entire playable race is pretty much horrible. I could buy this regiment. 600, they're pretty cheap, the units. Perhaps I should have sold those 2 units, but well. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay. I won't spend all of my money right now. And let's see. Let's see what fate has in store for us. Hightower brought low. The castle known to the Skaven as Hightower was the last place where the Ratman's agents saw the elf mage. Fortunately, it appears that Hightower's defenders have other matters to deal with or to attend to. Excellent. Oh, I forgot about the artillery. I forgot to increase the accuracy for the artillery. No. Retreat. Always remember to do this, because this will be absolutely lethal. Alright, we'll also protect these guys so they can get some experience. Alright. Whatever, I'll spend everything. There we go. Much better. Fortunately, I have the advantage because of how well I performed previously. So, there we go. Always remember to improve the accuracy of your cannons, because that can be decisive. Absolutely decisive. I'll bring my best melee units, if you don't mind. Where are these PMN? Or whatever. Ah, here, the clan rats. Then these guys, and then the Warfire Thrower. Ah, but I cannot bring the Warlock Jesals. One of these 3 units, I remember it has such an insane range. I think it's this one, the Warlock Jesals. It has such an insane range. So I don't have a lot of melee units here. I don't know. The hero units. No, we'll do this. Just in case, we'll do this. Three melee units, because we have the cannons anyways. Right, so... Well... And I won't be using these gutter runners. They will be kind of like extra units. Okay, let's go. Warpstone is the lifeblood of Skaven society. Magic in solid form. It powers their sorcery and war machines, serves as currency, and sometimes even as food. Yeah. These guys are kind of like addicted to nuclear weapons.
Rivals have been seen.
Okay, let's see.
Flames! Burn them!
What? What a terrible range this thing must be. It's almost a melee unit. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Clan rats.
Fear the storm vermin.
Please have some patience. It's my first time playing with this. Alright, playing with this race.
Acquiring new targets. Moving when we can.
Alright, we have to storm a fortress. Making use of our cannons. These are the mutated slaves. And there's the warp stone. The famous warp stone.
My power is unstoppable.
Alright, the Gracier is a mage. This guy, it's also a mage, so I don't know. I cannot hear the poison, blah 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 blah.
Mysterious and clever.
I'm unable to distinguish the class of the hero units, but if I cannot attach it to these guys, it has to be this one, the poison wind
Together we will be unstoppable.
globadiers. Let me see the range.
Safe
This
back
one,
here.
it's this unit. I was right. It's this unit, the warlock Jesize. Look at the range of this unit. It's the best range, even better than the elves. I remembered that I had faced this unit before. Their range is, as you can see, it's absolutely lethal.
We
It's
need to
almost
see our
artillery, so
target.
that's why I cannot attach any unit. It would be way too OP. So we'll attach the mage to these guys so it can enhance their armor, right? It can enhance with the armor of the hero and the attached regiment. Perfect. Let's try to save the elite unit while it's just level 1, and due to that it's still vulnerable. So
New position.
we'll reinforce its armor.
The horn rat sees us.
And then we have the flamethrower, the warp thrower there. Can I attach the hero unit to
Most blessed are you with my magic.
these guys? No, of course
Most
not. There we
blessed
go.
are you with my magic.
And my mage? What about my mage?
Fulfill the great
No,
plan.
no. It's pretty.
They'll run from our fire.
This faction has a lot of special units apparently. All right, let's see. Look at the range. This is almost
Soldiers
artillery.
army at Briar Tangle far from here. High tower not well defended. Yes, attack!
Okay.
Now, masterful master.
I need to take that fortress before that.
Big bullet kill good.
I need to destroy that fortress before.
Firing when ordered. Stone is no match for warp light.
First, destroy the walls.
Who shall we shoot?
All right.
Great one. Aim far. Shoot now.
Okay.
Death has found.
Giselle heavy. So is shield.
What
Okay.
do you wish, my most generous?
No. Careful. They have cannons.
Shall we
Damn.
shoot, great
My bad.
one?
They must have cannons.
Very quick.
They have a cannon here. My bad. Let's restart. They have a cannon. Alright. More or less, I know how to distribute my army now. Sorry. No. They have a cannon.
Rivals have been seen.
Charge is at maximum.
Okay.
Adopting new firing position, magnificent general.
Hey, I love
Together we will be unstoppable.
Magnificent General. That's pretty good.
Follow me, worthless minions.
Most blessed are you.
We strike now.
Straight away.
Soldiers
Go for
gather
that.
an army at Briar Tangle far from here. High
Go
tower
for that
not well
cannon.
defended. Yes, attack.
Rivals have been seen.
We only have 15 minutes. It's a siege. Though, I think I'll be able to destroy the whole wall. I'll be able to destroy the entire wall. Aha, here. They are sending them to this tower. Aha. No, no, no. It's rare that they don't have... They must have artillery.
Warp fire throwers are ready. Need more warp stone. Titan warp coils.
Look at the range. It's insane. I remember the Necroids used these warp cannons in Dawn of War 1 Winter Assault. No, no, no. Dark Crusade. Dark Crusade.
To report wall has hole.
Indeed.
Stone is no match for warp lightning.
But I cannot destroy this tower. Why?
Shoot.
Yes, most cunning master.
Great invention of warlock engineers is ready.
Ah, but I cannot destroy this tower, for example.
Who shall we shoot, great one?
Sadly, I have to try.
Brings me more warp stone.
As the council's servant commands.
Clanrad units are capable of climbing walls without the help of any device? What? I wasn't expecting that. Lap around. This is
Rivals have been seen.
I need to measure their
Clever, General.
the range.
Get ready, slave.
If they have artillery right here.
Almighty one, what are your commands? We shall do your bidding.
I don't see any.
We safe back here. My end heaviest. No,
I don't
my
see
mind.
any artillery. How could they attack
Pleased to be serving you,
my
mighty
unit
general.
here?
We shall do your bidding.
Get ready to get out of there.
Right heart is at maximum.
Stone is no match for warp lightning. Charge the warp coils.
Attack those guys. I don't know.
Who shall we shoot, great one?
You are already in range, right? Okay. Yes. They are already dying. Damn, the range for those handgunners it's also pretty good. But not as good
Who
as
shall we shoot,
these guys.
great one?
This is insane.
Aim far. Shoot now.
Okay.
What do you wish?
This is
my
this is
most
stupid.
generous
Let's
employer?
provide some support. Or at least let's just be over there. Just in case.
Need more warp stone.
Where are they? I think I
Stone
killed a
is
lot
no
of those
match for
guys.
warp lightning. Obliterating
Careful, they have some
targets.
handgunners there. Damn. Kill them all.
Charge the warp coils.
I need to be careful.
We await your command.
Look at that. Whoa. I'm beginning to like the rat men.
Pardon.
I'm beginning to like them. I just want to try that other guy,
Burn, burn.
that flamethrower.
One shot. One kill. Cover ears now. Pardon. Rivals have been seen. My end heaviest. No, mine.
Besides, it's funny how they speak. Seen, yes. How are you doing here?
When ordered. Ah! Prepare to fire.
Fire! Yes, most cunning master.
Damn. They're pretty precise. Or accurate. In this case. Damn. Just 6 guys like that.
Need more warpstone.
Rivals have been seen.
Carry great cannon, miserable slaves. Charge the warp coils.
Well, enough. We need to take this place.
Mightiest of the mighty.
Yes, most cunning master.
Alright. Anyways, we have the Globaliers. Globadiers.
Yes, most cunning master. Rivals have been seen.
Much warpstone brings much power.
Oh boy.
Yes, mightiest of the mighty.
Where's the
Brings me more warpstone.
cavalry? Halberdiers. Go ahead.
What do you wish, my most
Let's see, we should be able to beat them.
Attack! Quick! Charge is at maximum. As you wish.
Bring the cannons right here.
Rivals have been seen.
The horned rat shall rule over everything.
Slows the enemy for 15 seconds. Replaces units lost. Did we lose? Let's try that. Hey, we recovered units. Pretty good.
Clan Skariah is strongest.
And now
Obliterating glorious news.
decimate those.
Warriors on top of walls, superb general. How might we serve the great leader?
The horned rat sees us.
Rivals have been seen.
Excellent.
Firing when
So this
ordered.
is like artillery. Models 6 out of 9. Ah, yeah, because they leveled up. Damn.
Need
This
more
guy,
warpstone.
well, I think I was wrong. The elves don't have the best ranged units.
Answers your
These
call.
guys have the best ranged units.
Need more warpstone. I follow the warpstone. Titan warp coils.
Have been seen.
Damn. They killed a whole regiment of cavalry in a matter of seconds. God damn it.
When we can, cunning master.
Quickly, we have to take
Warpstone brings much power.
change of plans
Seeking
here.
new position.
Quickly,
Brings me more warpstone.
we have to take one position
I
at
follow
least.
the warpstone.
Damn.
Yes, mightiest of the mighty.
These guys, the range is insane.
Now,
Rivals have been seen.
prepare to fire.
Well,
1-1.
I've changed my mind. I think the elves don't have the best
Enemy do you wish destroyed?
ranged units. These guys have the best ranged units. I mean, look at that. And besides the power of the blast, it's absolutely amazing. Move those cannons over there.
Raceman's most excellent warlord.
We await your command. We need to see our
Look at that
target.
unit. Kind of like a flamethrower.
Will there be much fighting?
What do you wish, my most
I
generous
am loving this.
foolish foe things?
I'm loving this race.
Most happy to serve.
I love ranged
Energy levels critical. Most splendid
attackers,
master.
and these guys are literally the best ranged attackers.
Rivals have been seen.
I serve
Not only the
all
cannons,
threat.
the other units, they all have, look at the range, everything. I can kill them before engaging in melee. That's why the melee units for this race are terrible, because the ranged units are the best I've seen. No.
Seeking
Our
position.
line of sight is
Fire,
blocked,
fire.
so
Burn. We find a target.
I can kind of like
Charge the warp coils.
lure them in and kill them.
Yes, safe. Shoot now.
No, stay here. They are already in
Yes,
range.
yes. Shoot! Now!
What?
No foes can stop Lanskariah. Burn them dead.
Damn, this is also like
Show us our
so you just have to protect your
Charge the
artillery
Much joy
with
your
this
death
race.
scream,
That's
foolish
pretty much my style
Will there be much fighting?
attack! Quick! Minions have won! Kill for the horned rat!
of playing.
Save yourself! Unleash the warp lightning!
Wow.
Get ready,
No, bring the
slaves.
cannons over here to the entrance.
What do you wish, my most generous employer? Much warpstone brings much power.
Perfect.
As the great
Absolutely
warlord
perfect.
wishes it.
Absolutely perfect. I love this civilization.
Where you want us?
See why I saved a lot of
Rivals
money
have been seen.
for the second race, for the second playable race.
I win glorious victory.
This is amazing. I love this civilization. I wonder if in Warhammer in Warhammer Total War 1, 2, and 3 it works like this. I haven't played those games, though I had them.
Fire!
Uh,
Burn! Flames! Burn them! Get ready, slaves!
this civilization is amazing.
Most splendid
It's absolutely
plan.
amazing.
Flames,
The cannons.
burn them!
Aim for the cavalry.
Yes, most cunning master.
I just need to protect the artillery.
Great invention of warlock engineers is ready. Death has found. I win glorious.
Ah, but they. Alright, the melee attackers, they.
Enemy rivals to destroy. Need more warpstone. Foolish foe things.
Okay.
Witness true power of my magic. Fire from Clanskar.
Okay, right, the melee attackers are
Minions have won. Brings me more
terrible.
warpstone.
Look at that, they. Not only that, they also escape.
Warp lightning charges, great master.
Pull trigger
Minions have
full.
won.
Yes!
Damn. Okay, so you don't even have to engage in melee. You are not even supposed to engage in melee. Not even for a second.
What do you wish, my
At all.
most generous employer?
I think I lost a unit, but I think it was.
Gorians.
I think it was one of the melee units.
Master commands us to move! Slaves, make
Yeah,
ready!
definitely that's not the important part of
Move it,
this.
scum of slaves!
It's not the most important asset of this civilization. Yeah, you are not meant to even engage in melee at all. Just to stop them until you can. You can use your
Lanskariah offers
your
its
artillery.
services.
Look at that, 8 minutes. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, melee units are pretty useless except for these vermin.
Council of 13 are mine,
Except for the
master.
vermin and the
We will fulfill the great task.
globadiers, and the flamethrower is pretty good.
Burn them good.
Where is
Shut
Elf?
up, ignorant paw leader. Elf mage must have gone to Briar Tangle with man soldiers. Curse your slowness.
Your magnificent and
We will get along pretty well with this race and my playstyle. We will get along extremely well. 6:30 p.m. here in BA. 6,000 gold. Well, now that I've got a taste of how this Skaven work, let's see. Let's reorganize our army. Good. The cannons have leveled up, making them even more lethal. Yeah, it's the melee units are like cannon fodder. They're like cannon fodder because Clan Rats level 1, Storm Bearman level 1. Unless, I don't know, maybe they are lacking level 2 or 3 upgrades, but well. Warp Fire Thrower. This guy was pretty good. It tore through enemy lines. I mean, it stopped a cavalry charge, that thing. Okay. Yeah, melee attackers are basically cannon fodder here. It's incredible how different the gameplay for this civilization is when compared to the others. It's totally different. Alright, maybe I need to improve the clan. Damn, they killed the unit with the war banner. My bad. Yes, pretty much. Morale is a problem here. They don't have morale at all. So, but that could be fixed. Increases morale regeneration. Maximum morale of a regiment by 15%. You will definitely need that. You'll need that. I lost my regiment, which had the war banner, but well. Alright. I don't know. For replacements. Anyways, they are cheap. 320. They are literally cannon fodder, if you ask me. They're just there to stop melee attackers if some of them reach your ranged attackers. I need to adapt to this new gameplay. Sell that. Okay. Armor of Misery causes fear. Melee damage resistance. Okay, and the rest are consumables. Yeah, try not to lose your the unit, the melee unit with the war banner, because this civilization morale it's for this civilization morale losses are a huge issue. So yeah. The area known as Briar Tangle lies ahead on the road. To the southeast is a large swamp within which lie the ruins of the abandoned Skaven city of Festermarsh, left empty now for hundreds of years. Okay. Optional, of course, we are doing the optional mission, but I want to see something. Can I bring 3 cannons or just 2? Upon entering the crumbling outskirts of Festermarsh, Casquette's scouts return with news of orcs now living in the ruins. Okay. No siege units. See? Had I bought a 3rd cannon, it would have been a disaster. Orcs. Right. The perfect counter. Because orcs have the best melee attacks ever. So, and I cannot I cannot bring with me a lot of units here. I think I should bring the warp fire thrower instead of this. Alright, like that. Let's see if we can get some experience for the melee units without them fleeing. Let's see if I can improve their morale somehow. Speed. Damn. I never thought morale would be such an issue for this race. Hero and the attached regiments maximum morale by 4%. Okay. Okay. Although the Skaven had many bitter fights with the Night Goblins for many centuries, they are somewhat afraid of the orcs, whose size and noise scare the Ratmen. Yes. We can all tell that if the orcs get at least even close to the Ratmen, they'll be able to completely annihilate our army in a matter of seconds. So this unit is the one which boosts armor, so you go over there. And this one, the hero unit, any boost to morale, chance to hit, no, this one has to go to this
Follow
one.
me, worthless minions.
Then we have the Warplow Colossals. Okay.
Will there be much fighting?
Green things. They live in Battlemarch now. Most unpleasant. Kill them and search ruins for precious items.
This will be tough. If they get even close to us, we are dead. We need to kill them before they even get close. No.
If that is your command.
A trap. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Ready, master. Bless us with your orders, great leader.
The Lords of Decay have sent me. I shall gnaw their weak bones.
Oh, no. There we go. Don't let them reach the...
My power is unstoppable.
Stop them before they kill our units. Revive.
My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt. Together we will be unstoppable.
There we go. That's the idea. That's the idea. To stop their charge and let... I also need to protect this thrower. This thrower is absolutely essential because it's the only useful melee unit.
Does that take us closer? Rivals have been seen.
It's kind of like kill or be killed. This race. You either absolutely decimate the enemy or you get destroyed. There's no possible
What do you wish, my most generous employer?
kind of like close fight. No, you either win
We will fulfill the great plan.
easily or absolutely lose without any chance of winning.
If that is your command, warlord.
Slowly but surely. There we go. We are already in range, so
Loaded and ready, master.
well, almost.
Clan Scaraya answers your call.
Let's place the invisible trap then.
Your
Get out of
plan
there.
is brilliant, great warlord. The Under Empire is mine to command. Foolish foe things.
Let's see. Hey, pretty good.
I shall gnaw their weak bones.
If you get flanked with this race, you're pretty much dead.
I will win. Die, foolish brains have won one.
Whoa.
Clan Scaraya offers its services.
Hey, we can replenish some units there.
No foes can stop Clan Scaraya.
Oh.
Swift, rest now. Swift, rest now.
Stop.
Warp accumulators are charging. The Warlock engineers offer their power. The Council of 13 are my masters. Brings me more warp stone.
Rivals have been seen.
I will win-win. What do you wish, my most generous employer? Witness true power of my...
It also affects my units. My bad. Well, now I know. Where's the flamethrower?
The Lords of Decay have sent me.
There you go.
Minions have won.
It's kind of like a one-hit kill with this army. It's a one-hit kill, but if they get even close to you, you are dead. That's why not being able to bring artillery with me, it's a huge disadvantage.
Enemy do you wish destroyed?
How might we serve the great leader?
We will
Place a
fulfill
trap
the
there.
great plan. I strike where you ask, most clever leader.
Alright,
Reach is far.
Fire from Clan Scaraya.
Hey, a big thing! Save us, great leader! Death found. Our bullets are deadly.
everyone on that troll,
Position is not best one.
get out of there.
Loaded and ready, master.
Kill that thing.
My end heaviest. No, mine. We need to
Quickly,
see our
we are almost
target.
ready.
Loaded and ready, master.
Hit that
Kill
thing.
them dead.
My power is
We
unstoppable.
could be dead without the flamethrower.
No, right.
Everyone on that troll.
Destroy. Oh, quick, needed elsewhere. Much joy with your death.
There we go.
Foolish foes.
Awesome.
One shot. One kill.
Damn, they're already running. Come on, we can do it.
Loaded and ready, master.
The Council of
Don't flee, don't flee.
I will win.
Okay, at least they survived. What are they, level 1? Still level 1? Why? You're right, because they don't engage a lot.
My magnificent triumph
It'll
is
be
beyond
pretty
doubt.
tough to...
The strongest
There
show
we
us
go.
our
Come
small
back.
part
Come back
to
because you'll
play
be able
in
to
the great
replenish your...
plan. Together we will be
Look at this.
unstoppable.
Ranged units, level 3. No,
Power.
they haven't suffered a single loss at all.
Run. Oh, quick, needed elsewhere.
There we go. Well, at least they
Sees us.
decided to come back.
Safe.
Their morale must be 51. Terrible.
The Warlock engineers offer their power.
If they weren't such cowards,
Most splendid plan needed.
they would be able to dominate the whole world.
The
These
Warlock
guys-
engineers offer their power.
Are these level 3? Yes, they are level 3.
Move. Yes.
We'll
yes.
get 3 troops here. Come over here. Come over
Glory
here.
to the Lords of Decay. The Council has spoken.
Excellent.
One shot. One kill.
This will replenish our army. Well, actually,
Oh, precious things.
these guys haven't suffered any losses,
Our reach
but they
is
leveled up,
far.
so 12. Good.
The Council of 13 are my
We just need to replenish the
Our reach
melee
is
units, so move over here.
Giselle heavy, so is shield.
Move slowly. Well, no, actually rest a bit. I don't want you to run out of stamina.
Empire is mine to command.
This is a problem. These guys flee so... They're such cowards that they don't even level up because they flee way too fast.
Empire is mine to command.
These commanders, they are pretty important
Glory to the Lords of Decay.
for this race.
Show us our small part to play in the great plan.
Get out of there. This unit
My
is
plan
it's much more
most
important.
ingenious.
What would have happened if... Imagine what would have happened if I had brought the even weaker unit, those kind of like infiltration units. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, go straight for the storm vermin. And I don't know, maybe clan rats with one of these gray seers, because otherwise it's impossible. They flee, and these guys have been, and we've been fighting kind of like weakened troops, so you get the point.
My magnificent triumph.
At least with
is
favored
beyond
minions,
doubt.
it can. This guy revives them. 1 morale point for each replaced unit. Yeah, of course, it's pretty important to use that ability.
Needed elsewhere. Much warpstone to be won here.
Do we get more replacements or no? No, it's out of charges and looks like
This plan will never work.
no.
How
That's
might
pretty
we
much
serve
it.
the great leader? As you wish, most clever general.
Yep. Melee units are the very definition of cannon fodder for this race, but it's extremely interesting. Regarding the analysis, I wasn't expecting such a pleasant surprise right by the end of the game, because this is the second chapter of the third campaign, that they were able to change the gameplay so much. They were able to change the gameplay mechanics so much and surprise us even after playing with 5 races before this one. That's pretty amazing, if you ask me. So congratulations to Black Hole Entertainment, because the insane amount of objective variety, faction variety, the insane amount of skill trees hero units have in this game
Does not look
is
safe.
they are all absolutely insane. Insane. I know right now we have Total War, Warhammer 1, 2, and 3.
Scamper quickly.
But back in the day, doing this, well, it was a huge achievement. Alright. It's incredible. The insane amount of unit variety.
Deadly.
Alright, I know what to do. We'll lure them in.
Clan Scaraya offers its services.
We'll lure them in.
Come and get it, ratsies. Me spells will turn you into flaming fireballs.
Now you're
Move. Yes.
Stay. Stay put.
Clan Scaraya answers your call. Foolish! Now you're my magnificent triumph is beyond doubt.
Choppers are no good here.
Mysterious and clever.
We have a range on our side.
Most happy to serve. They will not seek me there. Gun heavy, barrel heavier. We find a target.
Pick up your end.
Clan Scaraya brings death. Fire from Clan Scaraya.
We'll come back for them later.
Kill the goblin. He's the one casting spells.
Brings me more warpstone. I shall gnaw their weak bones. Death has found you. Protect me. Together we will be unstoppable.
We'll come back for
I
them later.
will win-win. Minions have won one.
Excellent.
Which enemy do you wish destroyed? Yes, mightiest of the mighty. Enemy chieftain has been killed. The Empire is
Excellent.
mine to command. Run, run.
Excellent. Brilliant.
Oh, quick, quick. Needed elsewhere.
Yes, the idea is to lure them. Just like...
Rivals have been seen.
Exactly like I love to do. I could have sworn the range for the Warplock Lazials is was even better than this. It was even better than this. When I faced them, they would simply attack you from.
Our reach is far. No armor stops us.
Besides, they ignore armor. They kill them like flies.
Rivals have been seen. Generous master, yes.
Fire from Clan Scaraya. We find a target.
I think we're in range.
Pull trigger.
Troll.
fool.
Kill a troll.
Yes.
What the?
Together we will be unstoppable.
These guys are not gonna survive.
I will win-win. Death has found you.
Yes.
Everyone on the
Mr.
troll.
Master.
Sorry, on the
Painful
archers.
deaths.
The error boys. Look at that. The troll is already dead. He's almost already dead. Good.
Which enemy do you wish destroyed?
We'll come back for them later.
Minions have won one.
All non-melee attacks. Immunity to ranged attacks.
Warp accumulators are charging.
No armor stops us. Ready? Aim.
We'll come back for them later.
Our bullets are deadly.
Minions Your enemy shall die, great
Let's go for the
leader.
troll. Excellent.
How might we serve the great leader?
Most ingenious.
Loaded and ready, master.
Are we at full health? Full units?
Which
Everyone?
enemy do you wish destroyed? The
Excellent.
horned rat shall rule over everything. Magnificent.
I love that
battle
it's-
requires
you
much
have to be-
work.
Extremely organized to play with this race. I mean, you need to always keep your distance and...
Brings me more warpstone. The Lords of Decay have sent me.
Oh well. There's what? 2 trolls.
I alter course of the
No,
battle.
no, no.
We will fulfill the great plan.
Trap
Most happy to serve.
and get out of there. Grab the potion and get out of there.
As the great warlord wishes.
Repositioning. Come on, get out of there.
Much warpstone brings much power. Much joy will your deaths bring, foolish foes.
There we go.
My tower is unstoppable.
Slow them down. Slow them down. Revive.
Will there be much fighting?
And there we go. And I didn't bring the flamethrower with me. Damn, my bad.
Burn, burn.
Okay, pretty good.
Much warpstone.
Regain your energy in case someone dies. I know, 30 because I used the favored minions power. None of them died. Yeah. They didn't die, but they lost some health. Good.
They will not seek me
Excellent.
there. Most splendid plan needed.
You'll think that I'm a boring person, but I love playing with this race and this insane range. So far, I've loved the orcs because they have the best melee attacks ever, and these guys because they have the best ranged attacks. And well, we could argue the elves would be a close contestant.
The council has spoken.
Yeah, I would pick the elves if I were playing the skirmish mode. The elves, these guys, or the orcs. But I think the elves and these guys, especially with their insane range, I think they would be able to beat them. Orc Warboss.
Move, move. Yes, yes.
Together we will be unstoppable.
Damn, we're out.
Yes, yes.
We are out of range.
Big bullet, kill, kill, kill.
Ah, damn it! They are exactly out of range. Okay.
Yes, most cunning master.
They are out of range.
Loaded and ready,
Exactly
master.
out of range.
Not like carrying. Cover ears now. Pardon.
Warp
Yeah,
fire
alright.
Fancy gear won't help you. I'm gonna smash your little pointy face in.
very short ranged.
My end heaviest. No, mine.
Found you.
Moving now, masterful master.
Damn.
He's gonna get a
My magnificent
Damn.
triumph is beyond doubt. Where you
Everyone, kill those guys. That single orc will kill us all, damn. Flamethrower, save us.
What are orders, master?
There we go.
Watch them burn!
Everyone on that orc. He can kill our whole army.
Power is unstoppable. What are
Flamethrower,
orders,
please.
chieftain?
That's pretty much. Yep.
My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt. The Warlock engineers offer their power.
It does not look safe.
Found you. What are orders, master? Minions have as the great warlord wishes. Mission a success.
We won.
Will there be much fighting?
Damn.
Much warpstone to be won.
There we go. Well played. Well played, indeed. The Wrath of the Rat King. Yeah, the ranged Wrath of the Rat King, I would say. because I would, if I had to pick a class for skirmish mode, it would be this one or the elves. All right, 2 hours and 20 minutes. We will do one. We'll do one more mission, and that's pretty much it for today. If I could have brought my because consider if I could have brought my cannons, these guys would have been absolutely decimated. You're still level 1, right? Well, you are at least level 3. Almost level 3. We'll sell these runners. So you need to know how to play with this race in order to be effective while fighting in the middle of the battlefield. You need to be an expert. It's kind of like the most difficult race to master, but yes, it's pretty good. The barracks. We'll sell these guys. They are useless. But well, anyway, no more available. 2 more available. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. Well, but anyways, they are useless. Even if I send them to protect the ranged units. They will simply flee. The thing is, I lost the other clan rats units. The other clan rats unit. Gracier, please. Inspired leader. That perk is pretty much mandatory. And the other one, don't you have any talent which is able to give more morale to defense against ranged attacks? No, but I usually use this guy. I usually attach casket to ranged units. These tarnished armbands. Potion of substance, consumable. Banner of the Swarm. Plus 13 morale loss to the attacker. Storm Vermin minus 30, sorry. That means that I'm a bit tired. No. Okay. Clan rats, where are they? Here. Magic War Banner. I saw a Magic War Banner. This one, banner of this one. So we'll give this one to these guys, please. Give it to them. I don't know, these are the Storm Vermin. What am I doing? These guys here. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'll bring one more cannon. And more of these guys with us. One more available. We can bring 4 cannons with us. I just hope we don't I just hope we are able to bring those cannons with us to the battlefield. I was forced to spend all of my gold on improving my melee attackers, and even so they would die extremely so easily. Battle of Briar Tangle. Well, I just hope I am allowed to bring my artillery, because that's the essence and the heart of the Skaven strength of their power, of their tactics. Without cannons, or even if you're the best general, even if you have the best strategy, the Skaven, they are pretty weak without cannons. Having left Hightower, much of the Empire's soldiers have come to Briar Tangle, and Casket believes that the elf mage will be Emma. Damn it. Only one artillery unit. God damn it. This unit is mandatory. This unit is mandatory. Forget about it. I'm not bringing the clan rats. I'm just bringing one melee unit with me. Anyways, the warp fire thrower will take care of protecting them. And of course the Gracier. Let's go. Well, at least I could bring a single cannon. If only I. Skaven are cowardly warriors, except when in great numbers or cornered. When they have the upper hand, they grow inconfident and become even more dangerous. Alright, so if I have a lot of melee units, they probably won't flee.
The horned rat shall rule over everything.
Poison, blah, blah. You
My
attach
magnificent
those.
triumph is beyond doubt.
There we go. And you attach to the Globadiers.
Follow me, worthless minions! Fire from Clan Scaraya!
This will be pretty.
There is a more
They'll run from our leaders! We need Elf Mage! Find it! Quick, quick! Warp fire burned them good.
The second you get close, you'll be blasted into oblivion.
Moving when we can, cunning master.
rivals have been seen.
Warp fire throwers are ready.
Stop.
Flames! Burn them! Much
Death
warpstone
has
brings
found
much power. Now, not let them run! Fear the power of Clan Scaraya! Get ready,
Cavalry.
slaves!
Attack those cavalry units.
My plan is most ingenious. Most splendid plan needed. My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt.
Andred, protect me!
Die, foolish playthings!
Brings me more warpstone.
The flamethrower.
I will win.
There we go. Ah, that's why.
At maximum. Mortal weapons acquiring new targets.
That's why they are able to regenerate units.
1-1.
Because they are meant to suffer artillery damage from their own units.
My
Oh,
magnificent
I get the point. This is a pretty useful ability.
My magnificent triumph is
Now I
beyond
get it.
doubt.
As you wish, we shall move.
Rivals have been seen.
Destroy them
Get out of there.
now! What do you
Get
wish,
out of there.
my most generous employer? Position is not best one. Magnificent plan requires much work. Warp fire burn them good.
Minions have
The
won
Warlock
one.
engineers offer their power.
Split like that.
Get ready, slaves! Clan Scaraya is everywhere. See the magnificence of Clan Scaraya. Move it, scum of slaves! My Warstone brings much power.
Unless they are able to.
Clan Scaraya is strongest clan.
Clan Scaraya offers its services.
Unless they are able to kind of like flank us and attack us in melee. These guys are dead.
Clan Scaraya offers its services.
Flagellants, those are melee.
Master.
Melee units.
Rivals have been seen.
Death,
Clan Scaraya's enemies must die.
charge the war coils! The Warlock engineers offer their power.
Minions have won one.
Much warpstone to be won here.
Mm-hmm.
Warp fire throwers are ready.
Excellent.
Need more warpstone.
Let's proceed.
The horned rat shall rule over everything.
Careful, I see artillery.
Position is not best one. Carry great cannon, miserable slaves. Energy levels critical, most splendid commander. I serve the horned rat. Charge is at maximum.
The second that cannon comes into range, you destroy it completely.
Clan Scaraya is strongest clan.
Destroy them now!
Go!
My power is unstoppable.
Lose formation.
Death has
That'll somehow save
Shoot,
them.
great one.
Quickly attack. Attack.
my power
Good.
is unstoppable. Position is not best one.
Lose formation. Should help us
Won one.
Time to
somehow.
find better position.
Dead. Excellent.
Master
See, for
works
example,
together.
if I hadn't seen that one,
Destroyed.
that would have been lethal.
Carry great cannon, miserable slaves. I win glorious victory today.
Why is it that I lost?
Magnificent plan requires much
Warp
work.
locks there. Ah, because of the
Carry
ambush.
great cannon, miserable slaves. New placement, most excellent, warlord.
Well, we need to take that position.
Run!
Rivals have been seen.
Haha.
See the magnificence of Clan Scaraya.
Excellent.
The horned rat
Stay right
shall
here.
rule over everything.
We
Stop.
shall pick up your end. Not like carrying.
There we go. If I could have more units of this warp block just size, that would be absolutely amazing. Ah, look at that.
We will fulfill the great plan. The Warlock engineers offer their power.
Council of 13 are my masters. No armor stops us.
Yeah, the thing is they ignore armor.
As
That's
the
why they are
Hornet
lethal.
commands.
I need to be careful with those ambushes. Alright, enough.
Which
Move
enemy
as
do you
one.
wish
We'll sweep
destroyed?
the place.
The Council of 13 are my
Anyways,
masters.
if I could have brought my 4 can, if only
Which enemy do you wish destroyed?
I could have brought my 4 cannons and
Rivals
absolutely
are
destroy them. What?
I win glorious victory today.
Building power
Go
for
for
the
those
attack,
archers
Warlord.
and kill them. Can you attack them like this? I know, because of the hill.
Quick, needed elsewhere.
Great invention of warlock engineers.
What?
is ready.
Attack. Come on.
What are orders, master?
Rivals have been
Titan warp coils.
Bring that cannon
Warp. Fire.
to the top of that hill. On top of that hill, so
Not spill fuel.
damn.
We will fulfill the great plan.
My archers.
Minions have won one! Clan Skarier sends its greetings.
Warp lightning charging.
Alright,
great
but now
master.
they are as good as dead.
I alter course of the rivals have been seen.
See the magnificence of Clan Skarier. Need
Oh,
more
what are you
warp
doing
stone.
here? You right there. You right here.
Titan warp coils. Energy levels critical. Most splendid, Commander.
By the gods! Walking rats! They're attacking!
Dad!
There we go. They won't even get close. Swordsman.
What do you wish, my most generous employer?
What?
Rivals have been seen. Yes, mightiest of the mighty.
Come on.
Warp lightning charging, great master.
Forget it.
Supporting
Attack those
events,
guys.
great one. My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt. Death has found.
We await your command. Pick up your end.
Minions have won one.
Excellent.
I
Handgunners.
alter course of the battle.
Bullets are useless!
Indeed they are. Well, but at least
Minions have won one!
excellent.
Much warp stone to be won one here.
Search the High of Mage. Casket must survive. Okay.
Rivals have been seen. I alter course of the battle.
Energy levels critical. Most splendid, Commander.
No armor stops us.
Begin destroying the tents.
The warlock engineers offer their power. Stone is no match
Sometimes
for
they
warp
have
lightning.
kind of like loot.
Get ready, slaves! Clan Skarier offers its services. Not let enemy get too close.
Indeed, that's the strategy. Always. I don't think there's anything of value here, but well.
Great invention of warlock engineers is ready.
Do you think there's any loot there? In there? In those tents? I don't think so. Nah. Let's just
Obliterating
kill
targets now.
the mage.
Who shall we shoot, great one?
How many times do I have to tell you? Let them come to us.
Trigger fool. Yes!
The warlock engineers offer their power.
Globes shatter, enemies die. Quick, quick.
Blade is guided
Feel
by
the power of the Horned Rat has found charges at
No, don't attack our troops. Let the flamethrower do it.
Go again, mighty leader! Shut up, foolish poor leader. He weak. His magic not get him far. Eshin will find him quick. The loud one, Thorgar, he catch him now. My plan.
That was easy. Oh, more troops. Yeah.
Oh, quick, needed elsewhere.
Oh well. I was eager to continue killing, but well. But well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's been a pleasure, but sadly I have to go. Although the elf mage eluded Casket for a short while, the agents of the Skaven soon located the mage in the town of Brandenburg. Word has been sent to Thorgar of this news. 6,000 gold. And we go back to Thorgar, and then we'll finish this second chapter and go for the final battle, which will be extremely interesting without any kind of doubt. But well, for now, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure sharing with you this afternoon of Warhammer Mark of Chaos Battlemarch, the second campaign. We were able to explore the gameplay for the Ratmen, for the Skaven, and it turned out to be pretty interesting. So good that the game has even more objective variety than more race variety than what I originally thought. First of all, and second of all, I loved playing with this Skaven because of their insane range. Even better than the elves. Oh well, I forgot to change the title. It says day number 12. It was day number 13. I'll change that as soon as the bot gets uploaded. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. We were able to see a lot of interesting gameplay mechanics, and I'm sure we'll get to discover even more incredible not only gameplay mechanics but also mysteries that this game has to offer, because it has proven to be a pretty interesting game with all of the races and everything, right? So excellent. Sorry for that. There we go. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. See you all on... I don't think I'll be able to stream on Thursday, and just like an exception, we'll do it on... either on... No, not on Friday. No, I cannot on Friday. Well, I don't know. I should on Saturday, but well, that's also pretty hard to do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. Probably next week we'll be able to continue with this game. Don't worry, I'll be able to stream more consistently in a much more consistent way in the future. But well, for now, I'm glad I could share this second chapter of the Chaos campaign with all of you. We discovered the final race. The insane amount of skill trees this game has it's amazing. So great. Right now we'll get to the final analysis. We still need to do the final analysis for it, but great. I'm pretty pleased with the game. So see ya later. Have a great weekend. Even though, yeah, I probably won't be able to stream up until next week. So have a great weekend and see you all next time. right? We'll finish the second chapter and we'll get to the final chapter and then the final analysis, and then we'll continue with some other games that I have prepared for all of you. Yeah, some pretty interesting choices. By the way, there's a game called Starship Troopers Terran Command, an RTS game that has been released, and it's an absolute flashback to. It's a tribute to classic RTS games, so I highly suggest you try it. The same with Dune Spice Wars and Frost Giant Games. They've announced the new RTS they've been working on. I think Frost Giant Games, yes, formed by ex Blizzard veterans. So also keep an eye on that if you are an RTS fan like me. So yes, uh, yes, they presented the new game, but I think it's online only, kind of like ultra competitive. It has no campaign or something like that. Well, I don't know how that will turn out. Age of Empires 4, I loved it. I loved a lot of the mechanics that they've implemented. I think it was an absolutely solid game. So I'm positive about the future, a bit more than I'm usually are. I'm usually pessimistic about the future of RTS because online and competition has consumed these excellent campaigns. But well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. See you all next week. Hope you enjoyed this second chapter of the Chaos campaign. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.